coming in, and the Madras High Court has in fact ordered that henceforth the top positions of President, Vice President and Secretary of all sports bodies, including clubs and associations and federations in the state, must be managed by a sportsperson and not by a politician or a businessman. The verdict could have a significant bearing on the leadership of sports associations, as many clubs have top politicians and businessmen at the helm of affairs. Let me go across to my colleague Shabbir for more on this. Shabbir, what's the latest that we have on this? This is an important order which has come in from the Madras High Court.
Well, it's a significant order that has come in from the Madras High Court, where the Madras High Court has issued 14 directives to the sport bodies, clubs and federations across the state, particularly stressing on the point that people who are there at the helm of affairs of these sports bodies should be someone belonging to the sports, someone who is from an athlete background or from or a sportsman rather than a politician and a businessman. In many sporting bodies in the state, there are politicians who are holding charge. And there is a lot of complaints that, these sporting bodies have, people have received over a period of time, saying that, certain decisions of these bodies are not up to the mark. In fact, they don't select sports persons for different state or national level games based on merits. To ensure that these kind of issues do not crop up, the Madras High Court has now issued 14 directions to all these sports bodies to regulate itself. And in fact, one among them is that the secretary, president, vice president of these sporting bodies should be someone from the sports background and not a politician or a businessman. And apart from that, all these, clubs and federations and associations should register themselves with the government. They should, reveal their sources of income and funds that they are receiving at different points in time on their websites, so that there is a lot of transparency in the functioning of these sports bodies. This is a very significant judgment. This also comes at a time when a lot of sports bodies the top positions are held by prominent politicians or non-sports persons. So now it remains to be seen what kind of bearing it will have on these sports bodies. What are they going to do? Whether they are going to go for an appeal or whether the politicians are going to easily give up their post.
Right. Shabbir, thank you so much for joining us on this breaking update coming in from Tamil Nadu.